Hello. Hello out there on the interwebs. This is Paul with Only on Tuesdays, where Tuesday's a perfect day for me. Yes, it is a Sunday, though. And I am on my way to my dad's house to do two things. One, knock out some laundry. Two, going to the Falcons game. So, yay. And Dad's got season tickets. So, I don't get to go to all the games, of course. He's got coworkers and he's bought season tickets with other people. Another person, if they can't go, then I get to go. I'm like bottom of the totem pole, but every once in a while I do get to go. So, might be doing the review or not. I'm not sure. I might have to do it tomorrow, which isn't that big of a deal. But I might be doing it today, depending on where we go eat. I have no idea. It was more like, we talked. He said, "Oh, you might be going. Oh, you might be going. Yeah, you're going. Okay, great. Yeah." So on my way to my dad's house, and on my way to the Falcons game. I think it starts at 4 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock, so I got some time before I have to do some laundry. Then when we get back from the game, I'll finish the laundry. So, yay! Laundry, it's so boring. That's why I brought my laptop. Sorry, I think I'm funny, but only on Tuesdays, I promise. It had to be done, Oh, what's the name of the show? Come on, people, get with it. I need some commentary. I need some people talking to me. I need some conversations. All you gotta do is down below, do some typing. That's it. It's not that hard. Also, if you like the video, even if you don't like the video, subscribe anyway. Push that little red button. It's right there. It's got the little arrow going that way. And that's all you gotta do. It's not that hard. It's very simple, actually. I do it all the time. Subscribe. I do it and I watch so much YouTube. It's not even funny. A lot of YouTube. Almost as much as I watch TV and play video games. Man, I don't have a life. I'm working on it, though. I'm losing weight. I had to buy a new belt. When you have to buy a new belt, that's a good thing. Well, it can be a bad thing, but in this case, it's a good thing. I had to go a size down, so yeah. I literally got to that last little notch, and I've had that belt for like a decade. Yes, I've had that belt for a decade, and it is just starting to fall apart on me. So it was time to get a new belt anyway. But for a long time, I was on that last little notch, and I just couldn't. I mean, it wasn't worth me putting another notch in there and getting my knife out and pop a little notch, another notch in there. So I got a new belt. Yay. I'm wearing it right now. Can't tell. Sorry. But, yeah, it must be. I have been improving then. I mean, I'm still drinking the aqua and eating healthy and all that good jazz, but, except for when I do a review or in the rare occasions of I get to go out to eat with a friend or something like that, and we go to a place I've never been to, or just get a meal I haven't tried before. Then I'm going to click a picture and throw it on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm going to share with you guys, of course. And, it is what it is. So, dude, thumbs up. Sorry, I have my own soundboard today. I don't know why. Probably because I like going to... See, I mentioned this before. I love sports. I'm not much of a fan of it for on TV unless it's like playoffs or Super Bowl or World Series or finals or whatever. But going to the game, it's an experience you have to experience. It's something you have to do. It's absolutely amazing. You get that crowd and camaraderie, and you get that energy and pumped up when the game gets going, and you get a good play, get pissed off. Everyone gets pissed off at the same time when there's a bad call or something like that. It's your community, So, kind of like here on the interwebs, YouTube is a community, Instagram is a community, Twitter is a community. All of those, even Snapchat. I'm not much of a fan of Snapchat, but that's just me, mainly because I want my videos to be constantly seen, and Snapchat pretty much forces you to be on there 24/7. And yes, I'm pretty much on Instagram and Twitter 24/7, but at least those things can constantly be seen and they can go back to them. But don't get me wrong, Snapchat is an amazing program. It's just not a program for me. Everyone has their own. That's why I'm doing Twitter and Instagram, because those are the two big dogs. And Instagram's is coming out with some very innovative stuff. I love the story mode. It's one of my favorite things on there. It's kind of like Snapchat, but better. And I mean, they could incorporate it. Instagram just started off with just pictures, and then you got the commentary. You can add comments on. You can add on there, and the story mode they added. There's so much more you can add on there. They keep evolving, and Twitter hasn't. Twitter's Twitter. Twitter's a really good system. I actually like it. The only thing I don't like about it is the limitation cap. Instagram's cap is like twice that much, so I'm at least able to type in what I really want to say and not just have to short abbreviate it. But some people do like it short and sweet. Yeah, I got it. But that's why I use both of them, and I'm using YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I use Facebook, but right now it's just for family stuff. I'm thinking of making my own separate little thing for YouTube, but a lot of my friends who are following me on here and Instagram and Twitter, it's all linked together with the Facebook I currently have, and I don't want to flood it with everything just yet. I'm still experimenting. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm wanting to do with all this, so I will in the future. I'm just trying to play it safe right now, just in case stuff blows up in my face. If that makes any sense. It probably does, but it's okay because I don't make sense anyway. Did I say that fast enough? I can say it faster if you want me to. I can. Sorry, I think I'm funny, but only on Tuesdays. Oh, that last smile was kind of creepy. I'm using my cell phone, and I can see the screen, and now I'm probably never going to do that ever again because it just ruined it for myself. I scared myself a little bit too much there. Let me try one more time. Turning. Anyway. See, now I'm going to have to get one of those cameras. Right now I'll show you guys what I'm actually using, but it's dead again. It died on me. I forgot to charge it again. I'm using a Sony Cybershot. It's got 16.4 megapixels. It's an older one. I got it at Best Buy. I got such a deal on it on Best Buy. It's not even funny. I mean, I bought this like 2 years ago. It was already a year old. Someone returned it, so I had an open box. I got an open box discount. They already lowered the price yet again. So I got a $300 camera for like $110. So, but I do need to upgrade. It has its quirks. It has good things and bad things about it. I really want a Canon. The one I want has got the little. It's a lot of the YouTubers are using now. I just realized and didn't need. I'm not trying to copy anybody. It just kind of happens. But there's I can't remember the name of it. It's a Canon. It's one of the little handhelds, just like the one I showed you. But the back screen, which is touchscreen, also flips forward. So while the camera's facing me, I can see what I'm seeing, kind of like what I'm seeing right now. See what I'm saying? But I'm so delirious of happiness and awesomeness that I actually get to go out and do something, not just stay at home and be bored. I won't be too bored. I'll be probably playing on my PS4 or something like that, or writing, or trying to do research to improve myself here on the interwebs. But it is not cold outside, but it is cool outside, and there's not a cloud in the sky, so I'm getting extra shine going down over here. So I'm wearing my little thin jacket. It's jacket weather. It's finally jacket weather. I can't help myself. I have a lot of shirts. I already told you this, people. A lot of shirts. I also have a lot of jackets. But I live in an area that you don't need jackets that often. Which kind of sucks. Another reason why I want to go on road trips. Give me more opportunities to wear jackets. If that makes any sense whatsoever, it doesn't, I know. Don't hate me. But I can't even do it. I mean, just that sullen face of just disdain and disgust. No, that was wrong. There you go. That's it. Yeah. It's kind of like the evil eye almost, but, you know, you're using both eyes instead of just one. Like, evil eye is like, and you gotta pop it out and stuff like that. I think I've gone too far now. And I'm almost at my dad's house. So, yeah, he doesn't live that far at all. It's like 10 minutes. Well, anyway, I shall see y'all in the interwebs. I hope you have a blessed day. See you next time. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and check me out on Instagram and Twitter. It's called The Restaurantian. The Restaurant IAN. All together. Bye.